likely be the last play of the first half.
Check 31, check 31, check 24, check 24. Check safety, check safety. Motion, motion, motion. 48 for the
Hey, limb!
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. They do double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Good job.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
Now you won.
Turn up. Kill, turn up. Slam. Hey, switch gears.
On first down. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm here all day.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Check.
Here's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald with a sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson. And he fires one, but incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 22.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Check, ready. It's a game. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. 22 yards. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker now to add the point after. And it is now 21-0.
Next to score, Ravens 21, Rams nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Matt Judon, his 2nd sack of the night.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Hell, you won. Jester, Jester, Jester.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. And he's going to go down again. Dylan Harpo racks up the sack. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
76, tell him. 76, 76, 17, 17, 17. Hey, Zoom.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
They'll try and throw for him here. Going up top for Cook. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Ingram. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Tackled by Samson
I know who felt that one.
A gain of a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. If they needed a break, they needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away, now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Come on! Watch 20! Two!
Now watch one! Watch twist!
Louis!
Watch twist! Watch the twist! Sponge!
Value three! Turbo,
a shotgun snap for one. That'll be caught by Cup. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
Maverick!
Set!
X3! 218, chopper! 12! Bravo!
Off on first down. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Watch the curl!
Hardball! DC!
36 to Mike.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Hey, Delta!
36. Line 36.
Off throwing again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, and all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
Check.
11.
Watch out.
76. 12. Hey, Charlie.
3rd and long. It's gone. He'll fire one end zone for Cooks. And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks, 58 yards. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Ready.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
At the 25-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Ingram. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
At the 46-yard line.
You mine!
Now Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Ravens on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
65. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Hey, check 24.
Now it's Ingram. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
But no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Double tight. 40. Go. 40. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
They'll try and throw for Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. This is Ingram. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Here we go. What? Go. 58 to Mike.
I know he ain't got it.
What? Go. 58 to Mike. 58. 58 to Mike.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
Let it go.
They'll try and look for the first with Edwards. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Here's Jackson throwing on fourth down. Snead's got it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages.
Push him back. Push him back. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
That's what I'm talking about.
Lamar Jackson, his second touchdown of the night as the Ravens push further out in front.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for two. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So that'll back them up 5. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for two. Here's Jackson to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add two more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Rams take over first
Let's go,
and 10
let's go.
at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take in the next week?
Well, sometimes teams want...
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Chance.
Go, 12, let's go.
Wide, get wide. 36.
DC.
SOS.
Goff now looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And that might just cement a return for a late touchdown. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And now the Ravens calling the offense onto the field here as they're going to go for two.
You can't block me.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson, flush to his right. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for two more. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's go and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Slam.
Whirling.
He's checking. Crash.
Hey, lift. Five.
Check, 48's the mark.
On first down, it's gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second.